So, Stephen, tell me about what it was like in the old days with the Orpheum. The Orpheum Theater, edit.
We were on the ascending path and playing huge gigs, and it was right after one of those huge stadium gigs in '79 that the band kind of flew apart.
After the band had broken up, and it really didn't break up, I left, and a year later, Brad left. But Aerosmith did not break up. I mean, that's, they went out still under the name Aerosmith and played gigs, and Joey, Tom, and Steven kept it together.
We were really starting to get serious about putting the band back together.
And it was after a gig that we did at the Orpheum one night that we were up in a hotel room, and Joe and Brad came to visit, and we all kind of got together for the first time in like 4 or 5 years.
We all went and partied for a little while and talked about how great it would be to put the band back together.
The real significance of the Orpheum Theater is we played a gig there in 1984, I believe it was, with Joe and Brad coming back into the band again.
It was a riot. It was, we brought living room furniture out there with lamps and everything, and set the amps all up, all around it, and we just had faith that the band was playing great.
There was no alternative for us. It was that we were going to make it no matter what.
Well, the Orpheum Theater was one of those places, when we were starting out, we would go see, you know, big acts.
You know, back in the day, before you knew you made it, you would go see bands like Joe Cocker, Van Morrison in Boston. But the one place that they played, which was really kick-ass, was the Orpheum Theater. And one time we got to open up for Mata Hoople.
That was just a place you wanted to get to. You know, you wanted to smell that dressing room and see it from behind the curtain, you know. I still love playing there. It's got so much history for me and for the band.